Hello, folks, how's it going? This is Lights Camera Review, and today we are talking about the trend of biopics in Bollywood. Before we go ahead with the video, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel to support us. Now, back to our discussion. If you're a Bollywood buff, you've probably already noticed that the Hindi film industry has been on a roll when it comes to biographies. With the recent announcement of Chakda Express, an old debate has once again gathered attention. How to really embody the person playing the personality on screen. Chakda Express is the biography of a celebrated Indian female cricket player Jhulan Goswami, who is being played by the actress Anushka Sharma. Now, it sounds like a great project, which will hopefully shine a spotlight on the much ignored efforts and achievements of the Indian female cricket team. But the announcement wasn't received well due to multiple reasons. To begin with, viewers have rightly pointed out to the brown face makeup by Anushka. Secondly, her Bengali accent sounds a bit caricaturish, and many sections of the audience argue that someone who looks closer to Jhulan should have been cast to showcase the spirit of representation. If you folks recall, a few years back, Mary Com was released, in which Priyanka Chopra received a lot of flack for not being from the same part of India from which Mary Com comes from. However, her acting chops saved the day. Over the years, we've learned one thing, which is that a good biographical film demands not just good acting, but getting into the skin of the character, which is essentially a real person. The looks can be fixed with makeup and prosthetics, but the expressions, gestures, and body language simply have to be studied and incorporated into the acting process. This is exactly why Sushant Singh Rajput was appreciated for his role in MS Dhoni. And let's not forget how surreal it felt to watch Ranbir Kapoor and Sanju. In fact, there were frames where the resemblance was more than just uncanny. What do you people think about different actors playing real life personalities in different movies? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. The makeup needs to be better than just brown face, and that's established. If the makers do feel the skin color can be a problem, they should perhaps simply hire someone with the same skin color. In a society like ours, which perpetuates colorism, this sends a very wrong and negative message. In fact, Chakda Express can inspire so many girls who want to play the sport but haven't found a role model yet. But the brown face can really alienate them and make them feel insecure. I mean, come on, guys, we know there are great makeup artists in Bollywood who can work wonders. Looks are definitely an important part of a biography, so makers should definitely work on this aspect. Let's not forget the case of 83. There was such a great scope given the story, but so many people could barely concentrate on anything other than the bad wigs. Speaking about the accent now, well, I'm not a Bengali, but the accent sounded odd to me. And I say this because I have a lot of people from the Bengali community in my vicinity. Developing the character means embodying the personality of the person, and accent is definitely an important part. To be honest, it can be difficult to develop an accent like a native speaker in a short period of time, and that would be understandable. So, how about we either try to do justice to it or simply skip it? Because anything else sounds like mockery. Milkha Singh was a much appreciated movie, even though Farhan Akhtar hasn't dabbled much with the Punjabi accent. And in the parts that he does, it doesn't seem forced. Now, let's look at the aspect of representation. There are both for and against arguments here. Bollywood definitely misses the point of representation, and that is clear from films like Mary Com and Super 30. Casting actors from the same background or region as the personality being adapted for the big screen can do so much to showcase the diversity of our nation and give a voice to sections who aren't often seen portrayed. So, when it comes to biographies, the actor doesn't really need to be a lookalike of the personality being played, but the acting itself has to be top notch. The portrayal has to be a product of an entire team of professionals who are taking care of the looks, the makeup, the costume, as well as the accent. And that is when an authentic product will come to life for the audiences to enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.